Hey everyone, welcome back to how Stella got her financial stability back. Let me just tell you, today has been a rough day already. So I went to the bank and they gave me a hard time about taking out my money, and there's no reason for it, but it would just, I should have known that that's how today's gonna go. So I'm just gonna do my cash stuffing. I'm gonna do the best that I can with what I've got. I promised my kids we'd go out to eat and go get my oldest son's Halloween costume, and I will tell you all about that in just a moment. So after we went Halloween shopping and whatnot, I had to go to Walmart and get my dog's insulin and dog food, so that's accounted for already. But these are what's left from last week. Oh, $2. Oh my gosh, that looks terrible. So I have a whole $2 left from last week. I'm gonna set that up here and hopefully we can stuff that. Don't mind my markers all over the place. I don't know how to fast forward my videos and edit them, so I didn't want to have to have you guys sit on camera and wait while I literally took 20 minutes to color my pages for my savings and debt paying off challenge. So that's done. Okay, so I already got Katie her insulin and I got her dog food. What's left of that is $5. So I'm just gonna put that up here because I think I'm going to just stuff it somewhere else. The reason $5 is left over is because I went to Walmart instead of the grocery store, and it was the dog food at Walmart is cheaper, so that was kind of nice. I don't think it was a full $5, but I don't even care. And then $5 was left over from Spirit Halloween shopping. I'm so irritated, you guys. So we went in to the Spirit Halloween store and my oldest son gave me a really hard time. My youngest son wanted this spatula thing for SpongeBob, and my oldest son is like, well, if he's getting a toy, can I get a toy? So I wound up spending, instead of $80, it was $86. Not a big deal. And then I donated $5. Again, not a big deal. And I also got a $2 pen. Again, not a big deal. It was really cute. It's not important. Anyways, I hand the girl the money and I just pulled all the money out of my wallet and put it on the counter. And I was busy talking to somebody and I wasn't paying attention. And I said, oh, I think that's $100. Could you make sure you count that? She was like, yep, it's $100, and put it in the register. It was not $100, it was $120. Y'all, I had $6 that was left over to last me for 2 weeks. It was supposed to be $26. Anyways, we're gonna count what we got here. So there's 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 560, 570, 580, 590, 591, 92, 93, 98, 603. And my numbers aren't going to add up. I have to mark everything down of what I got and what I didn't get and what's left. I'm so irritated. My mom's like, oh, well, you have the store's number on the receipt. Well, Spirit Halloween doesn't have specific store numbers. You can't call the store itself and talk to somebody. It's like a corporation. You have to call the corporate number, and the wait time was over 30 minutes. So that didn't happen. And I'm thinking, what are they going to do? Send me my $20 bill in the mail? And she's like, well, kind of. They'll send it to you in a check. Oh, by the way, look how cool this is. It's called a Rocket Book, and it's a reusable notebook. My boss got me this, and it came in the mail yesterday. I thought that was pretty cool. It comes with this pen and something else my son stole. He stole my pen and the erase washcloth thingy. So I thought that was pretty neat. I'm very thankful that I got a boss that was nice enough, because I've been through 2 legal pads already. It's been real. So I'm going to catch up quick on, I'm just a hot mess. I'm so sorry, everybody. Just a hot mess. So let me get caught up real quick. I'm going to pause the video and then I'm going to come back. Okay, so I think I got it pretty well figured out. So his costume was $80, and then the kids wound up both wanting something that was $8, that was $16, plus $2 for a pen. At least I think it was $2, that's $18, plus $5. Anyways, it wound up being $24, or I'm sorry, $14 extra, plus the $20 I accidentally gave her. Somehow it adds up, and I got $6 back. So maybe somebody else can do that math for me, if that makes sense. I already got gas. I usually use my debit card for that. I have $8 left for gas. Dog food was only $22 overall. Usually it's like 23 something at Giant, and it was like, actually I think it was, I'm so sorry, it wasn't 22. It was 19, 20, so it was $20. $3. I'm not sure if that makes sense. I took a $50 into the store with me. I took a $50 in the store with me, which I wasn't planning on doing. I was only going to do 23 and 25, which would have been 48. But I took a $50 into the store with me instead. I was very frustrated and didn't want to have to count my money out in the car. And I left the store with a $5 bill, because I used the $1 from this, because it came out to like 2014 or something. I don't know. My brain hurts. I don't know how y'all do this all the time. I was so stoked about this paycheck, because I was going to be able to stuff. Where is it? Oh. $813. I was so excited. It was supposed to be $855, but I got something from Amazon, something I wanted and then something that I needed. So that kind of it was like $17 for something I wanted, and then $35 for, or $25 for something I needed, something like that. I don't remember. It came out to $42. Let's stop talking. So Katie, she should have $3 left, but I'm gonna wait to stuff that until the end, because I might put her money elsewhere. My toiletries is getting 35. That's a 20, a 10, a 5. I have to go get deodorant. Oops. I have to go get deodorant and shampoo, I think. And maybe some more paper towels. So we'll see. And then, what is this? Spending ain't getting anything. I think I'm gonna do a no spend for 2 weeks and see how that goes. Just because it's been so... okay. Oh, you know what? In spending, I'm gonna put my son's school pictures. Then I'm gonna give the money to his dad. So that's a 20, a 20, and a 5. Because him and I are splitting it. And it's $42.50, and then $2.50 in tax. And then haircut. Here we go. Miscellaneous. We'll do 220s for haircut. I have a feeling I screwed something up already. I'll probably have to visit this miscellaneous one. Can already tell that I'm going to have to. Okay. I already filled these out, so hopefully everything matches. Katie, see, I'm already missing a 20. And it doesn't make any sense. Unless I'm missing. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out a 20 and a 5 for Katie and put a 50 in. Because I was dumb and I took that 50. That's going to totally screw it up. I don't know. We'll visit back to it. Okay. So Katie now has, oh, I didn't even count it. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm such a hot mess. Katie has 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, which is what I have written. 67. I just want to say, if you're sticking through this, I appreciate you guys so much. I have such, it's been so miserable for me today. Okay, so savings is getting 400, or I'm sorry, 200, so it'll be 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, oh my gosh. I wish I could edit my video, but I have no idea how. 100, 200, 300, 400. 400 for my emergency fund or slash savings. Car maintenance is supposed to be getting 100. Car maintenance now has 100, 150, 170, 175. My mama is getting a 50. That's the only thing in there. I have it recorded already. I fixed my budget sheets. For some reason, I had a brain fart when I was doing my budget sheets last time, and somebody pointed out how to do it right, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I know that, but yet wasn't fitting. So my dad's getting 50. And I talked to my mom about how she wants her money. She doesn't want it in a lump sum. She wants it paid monthly, so that's what I'm going to do. At the end of the month, I'm going to give her whatever I can scrounge together. Gifts is not getting anything, but we'll count it. Gifts has 10, 15, 16, 17. And that's correct. Halloween. Oh, I'm taking out this 5 and I'm going to put it elsewhere. I already documented that I'm taking it out. Halloween is over. I got them everything that they needed for Halloween, nothing else. That money is going to be reallocated elsewhere. Christmas is supposed to be getting 50, and that's where that other 50 was supposed to go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go back. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. I'm taking a 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm putting back that 50 that I took out. This should still be 67, I hope. Let's recount it. This is for Katie. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62. Oops, I forgot a 5. See? And that's why it's important to count. Let me get a crispier 5. Let's try it again. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67. Correct. Woo! Okay, let's head back to Christmas. Again, thank you for bearing with me. Christmas is getting 50. I'm limited on space for, I hope everybody can see this. Ugh, I'm gonna be so upset if you can't. 50 for Christmas. Hopefully we can keep that 50 in there this time. That was a nightmare. Okay, let's see what we got left. We have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need $15 left. I could put it back in my spending to give me a little bit of cushion. I don't know. I think I'm gonna give myself 10 and put ones in the ones. Dear Lord, I hope I was able to do that correctly. Please let me know if I screwed this up. You guys are excellent. I watch videos and I'm like, nope, nope, nope. You miscounted that. Go back. But when it comes to my own video, it's like, what am I doing? What am I doing? So miscellaneous is for my son's haircut. The spending is supposed to be for my oldest son's pictures. I'm going to put $10 in toiletries in case, yeah, I'm going to put $10 in toiletries in case my paper towels are super expensive. Toiletries now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Now I was supposed to get $10 out in quarters, but something was wrong with our machine for laundry, so I just used the app instead of getting quarters. I had plenty of quarters, so that's okay. Not the end of the world. I love you guys. I love you guys, and I appreciate you all so much. I almost forgot. My savings challenges. I already colored them in just because they needed done. So this is my emergency fund. I have $400 in there, so I colored these. I tried to do like fall colors because I thought that would be pretty. You know, it's fall time. I want to try and get this done. Hopefully before I start having to pay back my student loans. I'd at least like to get 1,000 in before then, but we'll see what happens. Christmas, the goal is 3,000. Even though my mom wants the money at the end of every month, I'm still going to color in. I'm going to keep track of how much I'm giving her, and I'm still going to color in how much I've saved, even though it's going to her. I mean, that's the whole point, is that 1,000 goes to my mom, 1,000 goes to my dad, and then I save 1,000. By the way, if anybody's looking for a good idea on Christmas gifts this year, you might want to think about doing emergency kits for your family. Now these can, if you're doing it, you know, individually, instead of, you want to do it individually, don't go out and buy those emergency kit setups because they're terrible. They're not correct, and the stuff in them just tastes terrible. Don't do that to people. Make your own. Go to like Walmart, get a backpack, put in some Mountain House freeze-dried foods, get a water filter and some water filter tablets or water purifier tablets. You know, ways to start fire if if it ever came down to it. You never know. I'm just saying, it'd be great for people to keep in their car or to have at home to grab an emergency. They just grab the bag and go. Just an idea. I am super into preparedness videos. I myself am prepared, not super prepared, but like I'm at least started compared to other people I know. And I was thinking about doing that for my family this year if I decide to spend extra money outside of saving for my kids and my parents. So, just an idea. And then my car loan. Look how pretty. I did not finish coloring everything in. I'm going to do that little by little. I was starting to get tired when I was coloring. I'm not the best at coloring. I'm kind of a perfectionist in a way, so it just doesn't make it enjoyable sometimes. So we are almost at 25%. Well, not almost, but at the end of this month, we'll be like halfway to 25%. Whoop, whoop. So I am excited about that. Oh, I can't wait. I am going to continue pushing. And if you didn't see my last video, for those who don't know, I paid off my credit card. Woo, 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 woo. And I'm super excited. So I have my first debt paid off. That was rather small, but quick and easy, thankfully. My second one is paid off already. Now next month I may get another interest fee. I don't know. I'll have to wait to find out to see what comes of that. With my next check, I'm debating on whether calling this up and paying it or just putting it to the side and dealing with it at another time and focusing on this one because this one is set up on a payment plan. This one's not. It's been in collections, I guess, for a while, but I haven't seen it on my credit report, so I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, I talked to the service electric company and they told me that I could pay them directly, and I'm going to do that instead of a collection company and see if they'd be willing to make a change to my, if it is on my credit report, which I don't see, I would like it if they could make a change to it. So, and then my car loan, I'm getting so close to being debt free. So close. So I feel like I need to have a conversation with somebody because I don't get adult conversation very often. So I just want to tell you guys thank you. I appreciate your comments. I try to reply to every single person because I think it's important to be seen and to be heard. So I appreciate you all so much. We are at 700 subscribers. I can't believe it. I'm so thankful. I love you all. I appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next video.